Hi, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are here with the RDS News Network. Today we're going to be recapping the 1960s. Throughout this whole decade, there was lots of important events. I here myself, named Alejandro Vega. Let's take over to our weather reporter.
Hi, I'm Aaron Chung, and we're gonna do the forecast for today. Currently, we're at Tomatoville. It'll look a little sunny around the west side, but currently on the east side, there's gonna be a little bit of rain. So just keep in mind of that. It's gonna be humid, and there might be a little storm around here somewhere. So just keep in mind of that. Make sure to bring an umbrella, and let's bring it back to Alejandro. Thank you.
In 1967, America witnessed what critics call the Super Game. The Green Bay Packers faced off the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl. The Green Bay Packers took an astonishing lead, 38-10. The Kansas City Chiefs were decimated in this match. I play quarterback. Sometimes I could do O-line, since I'm a really big guy.
How do you feel today on your childhood?
They was cheating. They was holding. They was holding, and there were a lot of uncalled penalties like pass interference and roughing the passer. I swear I paid those refs good dollar.
Now we move on from football to Formula One. On May 10th, 1969, we saw the first color broadcast of the iconic Monaco Grand Prix. Unfortunately, the viewers have seen a fatal crash that led to the death of Ferrari driver Lorenzo Bandini.
It's at one point, but then has been dropping back. Terribly hard race even to finish, Bill, isn't it?
Really fatiguing.
And there goes home again through the chicane. Mediterranean sun glinting behind the rooftops now in the late afternoon. Now Bandini. Bandini's crashed.
Good Lord, look at that.
Shifting our focus back to football, just recently the New York Jets, led by Joe Namath at quarterback, stunned the 13-1 Baltimore Colts, 16-7 in Super Bowl III. This gives the AFL their first title in the Super Bowl.
Now we move on to basketball. Just recently, the Boston Celtics won their 11th championship in 13 years, beating the Los Angeles Lakers 4-3 in the 1969 NBA Finals.
Check.
You gonna miss this?
Sorry. Last week your mama died last year.
Why did that dip that? Oh no!
Hello, my name is Johnny Kim, and today we are doing the national news broadcast. So back in 1961, we elected our president JFK, but unfortunately he got shot and was assassinated by Lee Harvey Oswald. So we're gonna cut to that scene right now. Thank you.
Reggie. Wait. You alright, Mr. President? Oh no! Wait, we might be able to save him.
Nah, he's on.
Oh man.
Well, let's quickly look over that replay. It seems like the perpetrator is Lee Harvey Oswald. Right on that Sunday afternoon, he decides to pick up a gun and just shoot our president JFK.
Coming fast, boy.
Boy is crazy.
Hey, get back. Bro, get on the ground right now.
Back in 1965 was the first time that citizens.
This is a test. KEYC is conducting a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test. This is a test of the emergency broadcast system. The broadcasters of your area, in voluntary cooperation with federal, state, and local authorities, have developed this system to keep you informed in the event of an emergency. If this had been an actual emergency, the attention signal you just heard would have been followed by official news, information, or instructions. This concludes this test of the emergency broadcast system.
Publicly burned their drafts. This led to many arrests, but despite that, people kept doing that.
This draft card sucks. I'm gonna burn it.
Yeah, me too.
I hate this thing.
Yeah, man, light mine on fire too.
Freak the government.
And it was also during this time that the famous leader of the African American community was assassinated. On April 4th, 1968, he was fatally shot outside his motel room.
I have a dream that one day black and whites will go to the same schools and use the restrooms.
Yeah!
The start of the Vietnam War in 1955, it doesn't really seem that we're gaining or losing anything. Back in 1966, during Operation Rolling Thunder, we sent Strategic Air Command B-52 bombers to attack targets in North Vietnam for the first time since the Mu Gia Pass near the Ho Chi Minh Trail. These helped construct crucial enemy supply routes and ease up pressure for our boys fighting in Vietnam.
Python 2-5, I'm starting my run. Falcon 02, cleared and hot, weapons armed.
Also in 1968, 16,899 American soldiers died. That was about 30% of the American casualties we'd had in Vietnam. We cannot leave the subject of Vietnam without mentioning the draft lottery of 1969. This was for draftees to be called to service this coming year. The selective service chose the people who would be drafted by birthday. The first 195 birthdays were first called to serve in Vietnam soon.
Hey soldier, how's the conditions like currently in Vietnam?
It's like living in the trenches. You'd be lucky to wake up just to fight another day.
Oh wow, what about the enemy? How are they like?
they're everywhere. The trees, holes in the ground. You never know. Maybe when you're sleeping, they slit your throats at night.
Oh, okay. Well, do you ever wish to go back home?
I want my mommy.
Besides those gruesome deaths we lost, back in 1962 was also when we had the Cuban Missile Crisis. The Russians and Cubans had missiles aimed directly at us when we had missiles in Italy and Turkey aimed directly at the Soviet Union. It was a big standoff, and honestly both sides could have ended each other as well as the nations next to them. It's safe to say that we're lucky that we ended the standoff in peaceful terms without ending the entire world. The 1960s was definitely a time to be alive, with many great and terrible moments. There's still much of a story to be told still. Thanks for watching your local news network. I'm John, and on behalf of Toro Rosa News Network. Come again for next week's news broadcast covering the mysteries of Los Angeles filled with crimes of murder, blackmail, and so on. Until then, see you next time.
Bro, go.
Do you know what go means?
Ready?
Yeah.
Today we're going to be interviewing. Bro, you guys are making this complicated.
Oh, hell no. Hey, no, nothing but that.
What am I doing? You're gonna get shot.
Oh, shit. It's not. Bro, where am I gonna sit? Wait, actually, someone get behind. Oh, hell. Someone along.
Oh no, I can't see.
Yo, chill, bro. Bro's wasting his torch.
That's a 3. That's not a 3, bro. Right here? Yeah, right there. Dunk it. Dunk it.
Bro, airballed on his 3 hoop.
Oh, shit, you're recording?
Hold up, time's in the film.
Hey, do play. Alright, win.
Go!
So hey, soldier, how's the conditions like in Vietnam?
We had to dig latrines, and we have no toilets.
Oh,
2, 1, go.
Go.
hi, I'm Aaron Chung, and I'll be doing the forecast for today. So currently in
Go.
So we're gonna be recapping what the critics call the Super Game. Last night's football.
Go.
Hello, my name is Johnny Kim. So, Gary, how did you like the football match?
Your local news channel. Nah, cut that.
Go.
Thanks, folks.
Command 52 bombers to attack. Go. Our largest sweep in 1966 was
First, we gotta get.
Why are you recording him?
I'm not recording anything.
Let's take a closer look at what we're dealing with then.